Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Marina Christensen. Today I will share with you my tips on how to have healthy bleached hair. But before we start with the video, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below. I divided my tips into 3 parts. One is while bleaching or before and while bleaching. The second one is about washing your hair, and the third one about the care, the aftercare. So this is my hair now. I just straightened it a little bit and I'm very uncomfortable with having my hair open like this because I don't know. Now I want to pin it back because I don't like to have my hair in my face all the time. One thing I want to mention is that all of my tips are natural, sustainable, eco-friendly, healthy, whatsoever. And I did no shampoo for a really long time. I will do a separate video on that, on why I'm no longer on absolutely no shampoo. If you haven't seen my how I bleach and cut my hair at home video, I will link it down below. Make sure to take a look at it, because in the video you can see what I do to my hair and how I bleach my hair, which is also a very important part if you bleach your hair at home and not at the hairdressers. So before I bleach my hair, I like to give my hair and mostly my scalp a oil mask, or what I just frequently find out which works absolutely perfect. I put oil into my bleaching cream. The oil I use is castor oil, if it's the right thing. I think it's castor oil in English. It's a thicker liquidy oil and it's super good for your hair, for your face, for everything. And I just wanted to try it out and I was like absolutely amazed by it. So I guess I will use this kind of technique the next times again. I don't know how much oil I did put into my bleaching cream. I guess it's not about whether you use 10 or 20 milliliters. Like if you're using too much, the bleaching cream will maybe not work as well as usual. And in my opinion, my hair was bleached more evenly, so I'm positively surprised. I love that. Another thing I always recommend is to use a lower percentage bleaching cream, because it's better to have a lower percentage bleaching cream and have it longer on your hair than have a higher percentage bleaching cream, have it just 1 minute too long on your hair and your hair just breaks off. So if you're not bleaching your hair at home, ask your hairdresser to use a lower percentage bleaching cream. In general, hairdressers already use a lower percentage because they know that the higher ones do damage the hair more and also are kind of dangerous to use, because you never know if this 1 minute be that 1 minute too long. And the third point before I go to my washing tips is cut your hair after you bleached it. Because when you cut your hair before you bleach it, your tips will be destroyed again, and when you cut it afterwards you have clean tips and healthy ones. I don't know if you can see that. I cutted my hair. I hope you can see that at least, because it was really bad. You see that? So they're all nicely cutted. I mean, I don't have the healthiest hair because it's bleached and I bleach my hair now for a good 10 years, and my fringe for longer than 10 years. And now to my how to wash your hair tips. Of course, use natural products. You may think because you bleached your hair you have to use kind of chemical products to maintain a good hair health, but that's not the case. I know that myself, that when I start using more natural products, my hair got better and better. So don't try to use chemical products just because you bleached your hair. In the end, is the natural ones will give your hair all the minerals and nutrients and all the care it needs from a real source. I will start with the soaps, and the brand I'm using is Mana. They are cruelty free and all of their products are now vegan, which is awesome. Yes, they have a few soaps, they're explicit. You say that? No. Explicit. They're extra created for your hair, or mainly for your hair. And they sent me their Healthy Locks soap, which smells really good. It has a faint lavender? You say lavender smell, and I love the smell, but I'm not so in love with how my hair looks after I used it. And this is why my hair is not so 100% pretty today, because I used it last week, and I washed my hair 2 days ago with their shampoo, which I will talk about later. This is why it's not how I wished it was today, as this video is about hair. Maybe this soap will work for you if you haven't bleached your hair that often, or maybe it's just me that it's not that good. But I like 2 other soaps from them. One is a very simple soap. It's the coconut soap with shea butter, and I love it. I also love to shower with it. It's super simple, just a few ingredients, and yeah, no smell, or just a little soapy smell. And the other one is the aloe vera lemongrass soap. I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. Maybe it's because of the smoothie. It's kind of itchy. I'm sorry. I love the smell of it. It's very lightly and fresh. And I love it because aloe vera is very good for your scalp. Like, I have a very dry scalp, dry skin overall, and this soap is really good. Still, when I'm using these soaps, I always recommend to use apple cider vinegar as a rinse afterwards. But I always have the feeling that it's a little greasy, that my hair is a little greasy, even though it doesn't look greasy, but it feels like there's something on my hair still. And also my hair looks really flat and matte, like not flat in the sense of there's no volume, but in the sense of the shininess. It has no shine, or just very little shine to it. So I do use the soaps, but not that often. What I use most of the time is their shampoo. They have different shampoos. I use the one for normal to dry skin, and I absolutely love it, even though I don't like the smell. It's like too fruity for me, too sweet. I use it now for quite a while, but I still don't like the smell. The formula is amazing. Again, it's very natural. There are only a few ingredients inside. There is very little to no form, but this is the way most of the no shampoo shampoos are working, or are feeling like, because because all the chemicals and all these other ingredients which are not necessary for your hair aren't inside these kind of products. What I notice is when I use a little bit of coconut oil with the soap, or a little bit of argan oil or anything else, there is much more foam. So if you want to have something, a feeling like normal shampoo, I would recommend to use a little bit of oil with these shampoos from Marina. And I have nice and shiny hair after it. My hair feels really good and it feels clean and soft, and I really like it, and I can recommend you to try it. They also have a shampoo for normal to oily hair, skin, scalp. I don't use conditioner because I have very fine hair, and when I use conditioner my hair looks kind of like this, like it's like I haven't washed it for quite a while, and it looks very oily, and so I don't use conditioner. I've never used conditioner actually. So, and in the end, in general, I use my natural purple/blue toner. I will link the video down below. It's only one ingredient and it will give your hair this white grayish look and will cover the brassiness of your hair, this yellow orangey tone. But I forgot to buy my ingredient, this one ingredient I need for it, and I haven't used it now for one and a half months. Anyway, it's okay. So in general I use it, and it's a very amazing alternative to these store-bought things which are full of ingredients you don't actually need. So try my natural blue/purple toner. And now 2 more tips on how to care for your bleached hair. That rhymes. That rhymes. First, I like to use argan oil or coconut oil every now and then and put them into my tips. Most of the time argan oil, because argan oil is very light and coconut oil kind of pulls my hair down, so I like to use argan oil. Marina has argan oil too. You can use any kind of oil that suits for you. I know that people are using olive oil and other oils, or even a mixture out of oils, and spray it into their hair. There are many kind of pre-mixed oil mixtures. What's for a sentence? Then of course try to stress your hair as little as possible, so avoid blow dryers, curling irons, flat irons, and so on. I mean, I use them too, but not every day, so try to use it as little as possible. You don't need to curl your hair when you're at home and you're just relaxing. Also try to avoid products like hairspray, and I don't know how all these products are called like. And when you use things like that, try some do-it-yourself sustainable natural alternatives. I know that hairspray, do-it-yourself hairspray, is made out of sugar and water and sugar water, something like that. So yeah, try some natural alternatives. And one more thing I maybe like do once every 2 or 3 months is using cornstarch in my hair when I'm too lazy to wash my hair again, or it looks very greasy over just 1 or 2 days and I'm like, what's going on here? So I like to use a little bit of cornstarch because it's white and I have light hair. It would look kind of weird when I would use something that's brownish. These were my tips on how to have healthy bleached hair, natural healthy bleached hair. The link to the Mana website will be down below. Take a look at my how I bleach and cut my hair video at home, and also on my natural skincare shower routine, which is also about Mana products because I really love the brand. I truly love the brand. Again, all of the videos will be linked down below in the description box, and I hope you find this video useful, and we will see you next week again. Until then, I wish you a wonderful time and goodbye. And the other one I like is the aloe vera